One of the darkest legends of the town had been whispered for years: the Smiling Man. A terrifying killer who appeared at night, brutally murdering his victims and carving a horrific smile onto their faces. Young journalist Mert decided to investigate this chilling legend. While examining old reports about the Smiling Man, he discovered a missing man's diary. The last page contained a single, haunting sentence. "I saw the Smiling Man. He's grinning, and now he's right outside my door." At that very moment, Mert heard a faint tapping at his window. Pulling the curtain aside, he spotted a silhouette standing under the dim glow of the streetlight. A tall, slender figure, with a grotesque grin stretched across his face. A night of terror begins. Mert quickly shut the curtains. From beneath his door, a whisper seeped through. "You called me. Now it's your turn." Suddenly, all the lights went out. The doorknob began to turn. Slowly, deliberately, Mert's trembling hand reached for a knife. A sudden burst of laughter filled the air. It was high-pitched, drawn out, and layered, as if multiple voices were laughing at once. Panicked, Mert bolted to his room and locked the door. He grabbed his phone, but the screen displayed only one chilling message: "You can't stop me. Now it's your turn to smile." Behind him, he heard breathing. Slowly, he turned around, only to see a shadowy figure sitting at the edge of his bed. The Smiling Man was there. His grin widened, stretching unnaturally until it seemed as though his lips had torn apart. Mert tried to scream, but no sound came out. The last thing he saw was the blade flashing toward him, followed by a whisper laced with laughter: "Now you're smiling too." By morning, the police arrived at Mert's home and were met with a horrific sight. Mert's lifeless body lay on his bed, his eyes wide open, his lips slashed ear to ear into a permanent ghastly grin. Behind the door, a message was scrawled in blood: "Who's next?"